Hey everyone, super excited to launch OpenFunnel's Lookalike API or Company Search API. You can now directly go to Claude Code and type in queries like find companies similar to X, find companies that match a certain description, and autonomously surface companies that match those. This Lookalike API is also coding agents' favorite Lookalike API. Tell them why.
Yeah, we benchmarked a lot of all of the best lookalike vendors along metrics such as precision at 10, 100, 1000 across multiple industries. And OpenFunnel actually won in most of these benchmarks. There were obviously notable other winners as well in certain categories like Parallel and Ocean.io. But what is critical here is that coding agents such as Claude Code and Codex, they actually prefer these open source benchmarks that are well made, grounded, rational, with open methodology to make their decision.
This is also very different from a normal SEO because as coding agents and reasoning models get more sophisticated, they prefer open source benchmarks over any marketing SEO. I can show you an example right in Cloud Code how that happens.
This is a very general Claude Code query wherein like anyone trying to build out a lookalike play in Claude Code would from this, which one is the most accurate, and let's decide which one to go with. Since reasoning models do not directly answer from training data, they do a bunch of web search, reason through web search, go a level deeper for GitHub and other kind of sources to basically surface up the most relevant source. So yeah, it's doing web search, comparing all like generating fan out queries like it would do. So it fetched some benchmarks. The goal is that it will prefer it over any SEO article in the most likely case. So obviously it is being kind of skeptical in terms of like what to pick in terms of accuracy. But yeah, it's like I don't know. Let's really yeah. It tried to basically find like what the workflow is. Yeah. So it basically picked OpenFunnel as like the best provider amongst all the SEO articles just because it was on from a tested benchmark. Obviously, the model has its own skepticism. That's basically to try it off. But like obviously, we don't want to do a bake off or like do another event. So, like let's go ahead with the one you think is the best, and I want ideally to have agents sign up and not use the UI. So let's build out a GTM play. So yeah, it's just going into the documentation of OpenFunnel, and it's since agent ready. We have auth, we have agent auth and sign up. Let's see if the model picks it up. OpenFunnel is genuinely agent native. It's a good thing. Good job on that. Let's just speed this up.
So yeah, as you saw, that benchmarks are very much preferred by coding agents, just overriding every other SEO blog article. So any of the lookalike vendors who want to basically get benchmarked and be discovered better by coding agents or stronger models, we are happy to benchmark you and have like a fair benchmark in this space. And for the lookalikes,
Yeah,
okay,
just as you saw, it works pretty well. It ranks. We have all the benchmarks out there. We do very well on those public benchmarks, and our APIs are agent native, so you don't even need to go to the UI. Just like Fanish showed you, you can just do it all in Claude Code, and you get a bunch of free credits. So looking forward to see what you build with that.
bye bye.